Hey there, this is nice to see you. We are back. And apparently I was in town. I didn't remember stopping there, but yeah, okay. Yeah, it's the Order of the Eye dispatch. I need the stable. Where is it? I'm watching my mini-map right now. Oh, it's right here. What's this? Oh, daily reward. Okay, my stable master, where are you?
Have you come looking for a steed,
No,
friend?
I've come to you to magically increase the speed of my steed.
Help someone in need?
Wait, what was my quest again? Okay, let's go. Let's go for this one. Just watching something. What is the title? Finishing the Covenant questline today, I hope. Okay. Good enough. Good enough.
Be wary. The Knights of St. Pellen do what we can to keep these lands secure, but recent events have made this a very dangerous place for travelers. I have scouts all over Bankurai, but many have failed to report in.
A scout sent me to tell you Imperials are at the Hall of Heroes.
The ancient temple? What business would the Imperials have there? If we had knights to spare,
Do
we
you
could
see
send them,
something
but
with
right
that
now,
helmet, really?
any soldiers will have to come from Evermore. I'll see to it. Thank you for the message.
That's it? Okay, nice. Find Prince Adrian corpse. Okay, let's go. It seemed fun, right? You know, let's go find a corpse. And by the way, it's almost night, so yeah. Let's do a quest taking place in a cemetery. You know. Found it.
The prince has risen. It's a miracle.
What's going on here? I don't understand any of this. Last thing I remember, we were fighting the Reachmen outside Northglen. I saw my father fall. I tried to get to him, and then everything went black. Dame Valeri tells me that we died?
That is what I was told.
Then how am I having this conversation? I mean, I feel different. I don't even think my heart's beating, but do you think, I mean, am I undead?
It's possible. Other corpses have risen here as well.
But then why am I not ambling about mindlessly trying to kill the living? Isn't that what the undead do? Dame Valeri says the gods have resurrected me, but why? Because of my bloodline? I'm sorry, this is just too much.
Is there some way I can help?
I don't know. If the dead here are rising and this is the royal crypt, have any of my ancestors risen? Maybe they can give us some answers. Would you consider venturing into the royal crypt to find out?
Yes, I can investigate the royal crypt.
I know it's unlikely, but I'm hoping that if I'm alive, maybe my father is too. Maybe Dame Valeri is right. Maybe the gods are giving us a second chance.
Is your father going to be entombed here?
No. It's tradition for the kings of Evermore to be entombed at Bankerai Garrison, so they can protect our borders for all eternity. Dame Valyri says my father lies in state there even now. Unless he's been resurrected, of course.
Should you send word to the queen that you're alive?
My poor mother. I didn't even think of it. But this must have been torture for her. But to hear that I've risen, would this be a relief to her or some kind of horror? Best to figure out what's happening here. And then I will go tell her myself.
Do you know which of your ancestors are buried here?
No. To be honest, I only know of the kings who've been entombed down at the garrison. It's the royal crypt, though, so surely someone from my family has been buried here.
Okay. Okay, I can do that shit. Do you remember that quest? This coffin appears to have held remains, but they are no longer here. This slab is bare. Perhaps this was intended for the prince. Okay. This coffin appears to have held remains, but they are no longer here. And this coffin appears to have held remains, but they are no
This
longer
tomb
here.
was built to hold royal remains, but none remain within. The remains of the royal family have vacated this place. They return to the land of living to follow the anointed and to avenge their bloodline. Prince Adrian is the anointed. He too has been blessed to rise again.
Where did this blessing come from?
Arkay himself, of course. His church sits nearby. These grounds are consecrated in his name. This was foreseen. Death denies the prince from defeating Evermore's enemies, but the anointed shall now command an army of the dead.
Are you certain that's truly Arkay's will?
A mortal cannot hope to understand the will of the divine. You must simply tell him to trust the power with which he is imbued. His destiny will unfold as he trusts his instincts.
Okay, I'll tell him what you said. But with a voice like that, I have to say I don't trust you very much. But maybe it's just me, you know. Maybe.
Whatever was in the royal crypt, at least it doesn't appear to have been lethal. Tell me, though, did you learn anything? Any explanation for my unexpected return to life?
A voice said it was a blessing from Arkay and that the undead were yours to command.
Then the gods do want something of me. I guess it's a second chance. A chance to redeem my father, myself. To get revenge. It truly is a miracle, then. I could lead the undead here to defeat the Reachmen.
The Reachmen are no longer a threat.
The Reachmen have been dealt with? This is tremendous news. The Imperials, then. They were attacking southern Bankerai before. They will not rest, but now my undead army can drive them back.
Will the undead respond to your command?
I don't know for certain, but when you said it, something about it just feels right. Did this voice in the crypt say anything else?
It said you should trust your instincts to guide you.
That
guide
seals
you.
the deal, then. We should make preparations. I'm feeling stronger by the minute. Dame Valyri is just over there trying to figure out where the undead are coming from. Tell her what you told me.
I'll go speak to Dame Valyri. Who are you?
There you are. I was beginning to worry. It seems that more and more of the dead are rising every minute. Did you learn anything in the crypt?
A voice told me that the prince was blessed by Arkay.
Really? Maybe he's right, talking about an undead army. But if this is his army, why are they hostile? We might have to earn their allegiance. Have you seen these blue flames in the ruins? I think they're somehow inciting the undead to violence.
You think we should extinguish them?
I do. I tried holy water on one and it seemed to do the trick. If you'll take it and extinguish a few more flames, that may help pacify the undead. After that, let's meet at the monument south by the rocks. I saw someone skulking around over there.
Alright, I'll extinguish the flames and meet you at the monument. Oh well, there's one right here. Yeah, it's the blue flames, right? Oh well, they are in the way. I don't think I can pass them without... Yeah, I can. Okay, I absolutely can. Good. Didn't expect that to work that easily, but... You know, won't complain. Oh my god. Okay, you're in the way, and that annoys me. Don't. No. Okay, you tried 2 times in a row. You're a fucking bitch. With my Draconic power. Okay, 2 more and we are there. Okay. Oh, there is a blue flame there and 3 enemies because, you know, that's more fun for the whole family. So I can go to this one. I want to get just 1 enemy to kill. One right here. Can I just... Yeah, I can. Meet Dame Valeri at the South Monument. Okay. Seems to be a long quest. Didn't expect that.
It's a priest of Arkay, but something's wrong with him. He's just completely ignoring me. I'm not sure how I might have offended him, but if the blessing on Prince Adrian comes from Arkay, the priest should be able to help us.
Maybe he's just deep in prayer.
I think he's had ample time to pray at this point. With all due respect to him and to the gods, we need answers here. Will you at least see if he'll talk to you?
Yes, I'll try to get his attention.
O Divine Lord, protector of the eternal balance between life and death, I beseech you, remove this dark curse from your sacred grounds.
Excuse me, I would like to speak with you.
Shh! Or do you revel in the defilement of sacred law? These burial grounds are cursed, and I am pleading with Arkay to reveal the source of the corruption. Unless you know the source, please, let me be.
A voice in the royal crypt said this was a blessing from Arkay himself.
It did? That would be quite a surprise, considering Arkay is opposed to undeath in all its forms. Do you think the god simply changed his mind? Why would he possibly do that?
On behalf of Prince Adrian, who has also risen?
The prince has risen as well? This scenario grows more foul by the hour. What befell King Aemond and his son was tragic, but I cannot imagine it so offends Arkay that he would break the natural order.
What do you suggest then?
I don't know. I should see Prince Adrian. That's the only way to ascertain if he's truly touched by the god. In the meantime, it might help me to commune with Arkay if we stop the dark spirits from defiling the other monuments.
Shouldn't I take you to the prince first?
No. Your impatient friend here can escort me to the prince. I need your help with the spirits defiling the monuments. Destroy the defilers, and then I will have the clarity I need. After that, meet me at the church, and we can discuss the prince.
Alright, I'll destroy the defilers and meet you at the church. I like this place. I mean, yeah, it's full of undead, but you know, it's not too bad. I thought it would not be that easy. But, you know, I'm doing more and more dungeon off camera, but once I finish every quest of every DLC and the Covenant's quest, yeah, I will stream dungeons, PvE dungeons, and maybe even PvP. Who knows? Probably not. Shit, do a lot of damage though. Too much. Okay, next one. Also shield and sword, really. I mean, I don't mind, but they have so much defense. This is annoying. And I still take forever to kill them. Okay, be destroyed. Quicker, please. Do I need to use my heal once more? No, I won't. Just avoid this shit. Like this. Easy.
Why do you fear me, priest? Is it because I can control what you cannot?
Your Highness, I'm sure he means no offense. Please, calm yourself.
As long as he treats me with the respect I deserve, we won't have a problem.
I'm out of my depth here. If it comes to blows, I can't raise my sword against Prince Adrian, but I can't stand by and watch him strike down an unarmed priest either. This is starting to look like not such a miracle after all.
What happened to start this?
Well, the good news is the undead didn't attack us. They actually bowed to Prince Adrian. Father Quiston's not exactly impressed with that fact, though. He thinks it's a very bad sign, and he told the prince as much.
So, you think the prince has been corrupted?
Well, we tested that out, and dripped some holy water on Prince Adrian's hand. It burned. That pretty much says it all. But Father Quiston believes there's still a chance we can remove the corruption.
What do we have to do?
We saw skeletons digging up corpses and piling them up in the mausoleums as death shrines. Father Quiston believes that cleansing the mausoleums with holy water might have some effect. I'd hate to leave the prince, though. Will you go?
Yes, I'll go cleanse the Mausoleum and then returns here. Don't worry, you know. I have nothing else to do anyway. Well, actually I do have a shit ton of other things to do. Why did I show the second? It's distracting. You know, you're kinda in the way. And I kinda need you to die right now. I'm sorry it came to this, but yeah. You need to die.
Why do you work against me? The priest fears the unknown. That is why he refuses to acknowledge the gift the prince has been given. But why do you submit to this priest's direction? Are you a coward? Or do you just prefer not to think for yourself?
If this is a blessing from Arcade, shouldn't a priest of Arcade recognize it?
The priest is blinded by his preconceptions of power. This is a blessing for all of Bankorai. What matter is it whether it comes from Arche or some other source? The prince can sense the truth. He will give himself over to it soon enough.
Not if we remove the source of the
You
corruption.
regard power and opportunity as corruption? Such has always been the perspective of small minds.
Fuck you, I'm no
I
small
thought you
mind.
understood, but it is clearly beyond your comprehension. Very well. You've chosen your destiny.
Yeah. You're not the first one to say that kind of shit to me. Really. And you're probably not the last one either. Ah, you are two in front of it. Okay. Archer. Wait. Why is this archer against me? He didn't see me? What the hell? Maybe it's the other guy. Yeah. I don't know. Okay, we cleanse this one. Next one is, well, this way, but there's a cryomancer in the way. I guess he will place a fucking block of ice in front of himself. No. Okay, can the skeletal ravager go away? I don't want to fight you. But I guess I will, because you won't go away. So fuck you. Thank you very much. Okay, we avoided it. Somehow. Where's the last mausoleum? Apparently it's this way. Nice. You way too far. You can go now. Yeah. That was obvious. Okay, let's just go back to Dame Valeri. I like these parts of the day, you know, when the sun is setting. When it's this time between night and day, you know. It's really a cool time.
I tried to stop him, but it was all I could do just to keep him from killing Father Quiston. Damn it all. What are we going to do now?
What happened?
The prince went into a rage. He started shouting at Father Quiston, saying this was his church, and he was relieving Quiston of his duties. Then he just ran inside. We have to get in there and talk him down.
How do we get in?
The doors won't open. I don't know if he barred them or what. Maybe the priest knows another way in.
I'll go talk to Father Quiston.
Damn it! I knew this would happen. If it had been anyone else, I would have put him to rest right away. What are you doing standing there? We have to get inside!
Is there another way in?
No. This is the only door, and the beast has locked it from the inside. There's a spare key buried under the tree in the back. You have Arche's blessing to go and claim it. Just do it fast.
Well, I don't know. I didn't ask RK really. Oh my my god, did you really place enemies right here? So yeah, you did. You actually did. This is a bitchy thing to do. This is really bitchy to do. Like, why would there be skeleton in here? Like, dummy. I mean, in the cemetery, I can understand, but near the church? Why? I'm pretty sure last time I did it, there was no skeleton. Okay, it's supposed to be open this time. Oh, that is quite a sight.
And the thorn in my side returns. Your prince has accepted the gift I offered. He is a visionary. He sees beyond convention. But what about you? Do you still question the value of my blessing?
What have you done to the prince?
He suffered enough in life. In death, I am giving him the glory he deserves. I told him, by giving in to my guidance, together we could purge this land of all our enemies. He was willing to make this sacrifice. You should honor his decision.
You deceived him. He thought you were a god.
I may not be a god, but with the strength of the prince's soul, my powers are considerable. Come, see for yourself.
I'm coming. I'm coming, you bitch. That's it. That's your attack, really. Yeah. Okay, you suck. My powers are considerable! Yeah, I can see that. You suck. Come on! Fuck's sake! Okay. The server is cheating itself. Like, my power are not... Yeah, not working. Nice. I can't use my skill because the game doesn't want to give it to me. Like, the spikes of lag are fucking... Yep, I didn't see that because it was lagging. Nope. We don't want this bitch to heal. She won't. Trust me, she won't. Oh well, that's nice of you as well. Thank you. I did most of the job, but okay. Who cares?
That certainly wasn't my finest hour. But I thought it was RK. I thought he was giving me a second chance. There's nothing more foul than this creature's deception. It must have hailed from the depths of oblivion itself.
Do you know what it was after?
Death. Death and destruction. It would have given me vengeance against my enemies, but it wouldn't have stopped there. It will never stop unless we stop it. Even now I can sense the darkness inside, gaining strength again. Please, kill me.
Are you sure that's the only way?
Yes. The life force inside me is evil through and through. Thank you for saving me, friend. I wish I could have known you when I was alive. But this will have to suffice. I am ready to die. Ready as I can be, I suppose.
Okay.
If you have said your goodbyes, Prince Adrian, it is time.
Wait. Are you sure there's no other way?
It's all right, Valyri. I accept it. And you must too. You served me in life and saved me in death. I can be at peace now. This chill. I remember it. Goodbye, Valyri.
It is done. His body and soul are at rest.
It's done then. He can now rest again. For good this time. I suppose I should be relieved, but somehow I feel like I've let him down.
You realize this wasn't your fault.
I did everything in my power to protect him. If I could have taken the death blow on the battlefield, I would have done it without hesitation. He should have been king.
What will you do now?
I'll return to Evermore to serve the crown.
Oh, a
I am
healing
still a
staff,
knight.
really?
It's my duty. First, though, I will do what I came here to do. I will lay the prince to rest.
Yeah, okay. Like, real healing staff? Well, it's a piece of shit, but... yeah, I don't want it. Oh well. Well, my Magicka recovery is going quite fine, thank you very much. Okay, next. Oh well. Okay, of course, the undead are still very aggressive. But who cares? Not me. Yep, I will fall. Yep. Yeah, of course, I hate fucking magic users. I hate them because they can just do that forever. Like, look at this. Look at how far he is. But no, he still touch. It still connect. For some reason. What the fuck? Okay, let's go for it. Fill the bucket at a well. Well, it won't be hard, right? Well. What do we have here? What is that? Striking back? I don't know. Won't be now, but... where is the well? Oh. One now. Well, sorry, Mr. Banekin, but you're kinda in the way. And I kinda need you to die. Well, not kinda, actually, I need you to die. Hurry up. Could you place those pieces of shit even more everywhere, please? Because, you know, I think there is not enough. My god, okay. Way to force fight down the throat player game. Good job. not afraid of those piece of shit. It's just that it take me forever to kill them. You get the drill right now. Can't be stunned. Okay. Why do I extinguish fire at a house that are pretty much, you know, destroyed? Okay, this town pretty much did get soldiers first, then Dedra. That is unlucky. Like, if you ask me. That is very unlucky. Another scroll knot. I love like the game is like, yeah, it's another one, you can read it if you want, it's okay. Who would take the time of writing shit in that kind of situation? Like, really? Would you take the time to do that? I won't. I wouldn't. Yeah, just leader the place even more with the enemies game. Good job. The best. Okay, get it. It's actually impossible to navigate without aggroing enemies. It's fucking impossible. I get it. They place them in such a way that you can't avoid them all. You can't. You can try, yes. But you won't. I have to kill this piece of shit. Because he will attack me anyways. Could you die faster? You know, because... yeah, it's a bit annoying. How much water do I have in that single bucket? Seems to be quite a lot.
Out here! It's me, Shallan! Help! I'm surrounded!
coming. You're not surrounded.
Please help me. I saw you douse the fires. You have to stop the Daedra.
Where are the Daedra coming from?
He showed up after the Imperials marched through. Vysetus. He's summoning more and more Daedra. He gathered those who survived the first Daedric attacks, but I don't know what he may do to them.
Where did he take them?
He took the others up the hill, behind that rock outcropping. Please, save them. I'll try to make it on my own. There's no reason to stay here any longer.
I need more information before I set out.
I'll do my best. I've been hiding, but the fires finally forced me out of my home. I thought I'd be safe here, but it doesn't look as though any place is safe now.
Do you know Damar?
Yes, he's a good man. He's engaged to my daughter Milta. He was away when the Daedra appeared, and I sent a lad to find him along his usual route. If you know his name, then he's alive, it seems. We are truly blessed.
Do you know anything about Vysetus?
Not much. He's an Imperial, but he arrived after a different group attacked us, then left. I'm sure he will kill his prisoners. Maybe feed them to his Daedra pets. I heard screams from atop the hill. He's there. I know he's there.
He's there. Okay, let's go. I mean, I will kill him. If I do have to do so, I will. I will kill that guy. And if finishing the quest can get rid of all the Daedra here, that would be cool. But I don't expect it. Really, I don't. Yeah, okay. Of course, yeah, spider here, right? Makes sense. Why would there be spider here? Like, they knew players would try to come by here because there's too much. Fuck. Stop. Wait, where is he? What if? How the fuck did he disappear like this? Okay.
Bless you, bless you.
So, is it night or day? Like, I can see the sun. There's no sun. That is weird. Weird. I don't know. How do you pronounce that word? I need to see.
My joy, my heart. Milta lives. Though who knows when I will be able to provide her and her father safe shelter. At least they both live.
Let's see that.
Weird.
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 That is weird. What will you do now?
Milta and I will marry. We'll rebuild our homes here once the Daedra leave. And of course, Shallan will live with us. None of this would be possible without your help.
Okay. You are welcome, my friend. Oh yeah, okay. I will go for my reward. Okay, let's go to the dock. It's the end of the quest, right? Like there's no more. It's just get to the dock, get your reward, right? Must be that. I hope so.
I was wondering if you were going to make it. I hired one of these little boats to ferry me down the bay. Whatever it takes to get as far away from that troll's den as possible. It's expensive, but I have the coin to spare now.
Where did you get the extra coin?
I sold some of the troll's loot, of course. I suppose you're here looking for your cat. You certainly deserve it. Best of luck to you, friend.
Well, thank you very much.
You
Is
won't
that
get away
better?
with this.
No. Can I enchant it for magic egg? Well, I don't have any magic egg left.
Now, where did that greedy little captain run off?
Okay, can do this one. I will TP to it, then I need a bathroom break. It's weird, actually. It didn't rain for a while. Wait. Where's the We Live in Fear? Oh, right here. Which one should I go to? Well, this one. Then we go down. Yeah, there is not enough way shrine. On this map. I guess it's just a question of being used to it. Wait, why did it change my quest? Really? That's fucking annoying. Stop doing that. Wait, am I that far? I am actually. Shit. Oh, I'm way too far. Okay, you know what? Oh, fuck it. Yeah. I'll use some of my hard-earned gold for once. Oh shit. I feel stupid now. Oh, that was stupid. Hello, Crazy Eye. You okay? So, if there is an NPC here, that means there is no risk of stopping here. You know what? Oh, we could do the mini dolmen quickly. Because why not? Okay, it's actually fucking impossible. Yeah, thanks for the stealing. Thanks for the fucking steal. Really nice. Lovely. Anyway, like I said, I'll be right back.